Hello there guys, welcome back to another Fortnite Battle Royale video for you guys today. In this video we're showing you every single secret map change in the brand new Fortnite Battle Royale update. If you guys love these kind of updates, please smash a like on the video right now for the YouTube algorithm. It really does help these videos out. And this is a pretty crazy one involving the Fortnite potential storyline. We've got a brand new spaceship that's crashed here, but we're also going to be giving away some V-Bucks in this video. So if you guys could please comment in the comment section down below your Epic Games name for a chance to win some free V-Bucks. But anyway, let's get straight into the video and I'll show you all of the map changes. So if you guys go over by Craggy Cliffs, it's just out by the water. If you go underneath, there is a spaceship that has crashed into the water here, guys. There is a skin in the passenger seat, but is this guy not drowning? I'm really not sure. Now, he will be revealed when the water does eventually go down, I think. I don't know if it will go down to this level though. This will be quite low. Actually, it'll probably go round to about here. So this is where the bottom level will eventually come out. So if we go out to the water at this level here, yeah, it will just probably still be under the water slightly. But you guys can see that there is someone under here, and I'm wondering if he is going to need to be rescued or something. Maybe he's actually still got some air, but he's definitely crash landed. This will definitely have something to do with the Fortnite storyline, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. Really interesting stuff here and really exciting for the future of the Fortnite storyline. So we'll just have to keep an eye out on this for when this really we start getting more information about it. But anyway, that's that for that. So basically the water has actually lowered down slightly since the last update that I made. It means that a lot of the locations have actually been a little bit more revealed, so we can actually go to this location now. This is actually a viable landing spot now, because the water is actually basically down. So you guys can actually land at Craggy Cliffs and get quite a lot of loot, so it's actually definitely a recommended landing spot now inside of the map. So if we actually go under, we'll just work our way around the map here. Nothing really much has changed at the boat. Keep working our way around here. There's a little bit more land at the side of the island, which is really interesting. Nothing really new round about here, a little bit here. But see if we work our way over to this. Now this will probably be a little secret challenge. If you guys remember, you guys needed to come over to this location in your game and basically break wood and build this. As you can see here, these little guys have actually built up another step. I will make a separate video on this and probably telling you guys about this secret challenge, but I definitely recommend you guys land here. You probably need to do something to get this, probably build more wood, or maybe this one looks like it's maybe stone, so you probably need to break a rock or something and you'll get this upgraded. So you can see here, it looks like they're doing a little bit more like a temple. You can see here that they're building something over here, it's like the pyramids. Really interesting, so we'll see what happens with this one. Now we've got the shark base. The shark base has actually been a little bit more revealed. Still not many chest locations over here, so I still wouldn't recommend you guys land here. You can see that there's going to be one down here eventually. So this will eventually be a landing location, but it's still a bit too high in the water at the moment. So we're going to have to wait for the next couple of weeks for that one to be a viable landing location. We did get more information on Atlantis on one of the loading screens, so this will eventually be Atlantis here, guys, and obviously they're not revealing much of the underground area. Everyone's still just blank, but we will get more on that in the next couple for the coming weeks. The water went down here slightly. This boat has moved slightly. These boats actually move around the map pretty much every single week here on the channel, and we just kind of monitor them. Not really much interesting stuff there. If we keep working our way around the side of the map here, most of the interesting stuff does take place. Now this rock here doesn't really make much sense, but this is a new rock that was just kind of formed out of nowhere, and it just kind of weird. It doesn't really do anything, but yeah, that's another rock. Another boat that's moved around the map. Now this guy is completely out of the water now. There's probably going to be a location challenge for this. There's probably going to be a challenge later down the line, basically saying that you need to land on this person or dance on him or destroy him or something like that. You guys know how the challenges work, but they'll call him, I don't know, Toilet Man, Kitchen Man. I have no idea what you want to call this guy. So the next one, just keep working our way around here. You can see that this is going to be more and more land is going to be unveiled here. Now there is unfortunately no cars in this update, which was really disappointing. I actually thought cars were definitely going to be coming in this update, but it looks like they might just be waiting for a little bit more land to be revealed, so it actually makes it a little bit more viable to drive around the map. But I think they should just do it anyway. But, you know, we're just going to have to wait and see what Epic Games. There might be another reason for why they have still not revealed cars yet. Really annoying. Obviously, a little bit more water is being revealed here. The big change, you know, this boat has moved as well. This boat moves is another one of these boats that moves every season. This one, it seems to be stopping at these little docks area. The last dock it stopped at was this one. In fact, I think it was this here, or unless it's moving with it. But it was definitely over here, the boat last time. But yeah, no more changes there. If we work our way inland, there has been more. You can see here that this area here is definitely where the woods used to be. A lot is getting revealed now. So there used to be a little cabin with, you guys remember the little guys, the cabin with all the little gnomes and bears. This is, I'm not actually sure exact location. I think it might be over here. This could be, yeah, this is the location. They're still under here now. Whether they'll still be here when the water gets dropped, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is going to eventually drop down to here. So there's actually going to be a lot of land revealed. And you can see there's actually another gnome sticking up where they were currently, you know, pretty cool. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this one. You can see that they're just sort of like under the water there as well. So if we work our way further in, so the agency building, well, I'm going to call it the agency building, it's not the agency building anymore. They've actually dropped as well. So basically what's going to happen here is this is probably going to be completely land soon. They're going to maybe build this, but this will open up, and I think there was gameplay of this opened up. There's an entrance there, and you guys can come in and out now. So this opens up. The other ones will as well when the water goes down a little bit more. But that's almost back to standard. I think the water here is pretty much what it used to be, and nothing has changed over there. This is completely back to normal. Most of the stuff at this side of the map, except over here, is coming back to normal. So there is a lot more land than you actually think that is getting revealed every single week, which is really interesting. I love to see it when it gets like this. And I'm just going to show you one of the final changes, which is pretty good because you are getting a lot more land and a lot more stuff. So if we go to the I think it's, was it Sandy, Sweaty Sands, sorry guys. Sweaty Sands is a lot more now. Unfortunately, this isn't rendering in, it's really annoying, but there is a lot less water here now. It's more land you can jump on, a lot easier, there's more bounce pads, it's a lot easier to move around here. It used to be quite a lot of water used to be here, which it really did annoy me, and it kind of made me not want to come to this location. But since there's a lot more stuff here now, this will eventually just drop down and probably land back to where it used to be. This is very deep here, and I don't ever remember the water ever being this deep, so I don't know how it's actually managed to be like this. But yeah, you can see that this will eventually go back to here. Really interesting to see what happens with this one. They'll probably build a pier back again, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. A lot of these are floating, so it's pretty cool. We'll see what happens with all them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for all of the map changes. Of course, most of the locations around the side have slightly increased in terms of, you know, what you're able to see. Over by Dirty Docks, you can basically almost see Dirty Docks. Pretty much in the next update, Dirty Docks is going to be a full-blown location. Again, I think probably the next map change will probably be the biggest one, because we're going to see the most locations coming back. For example, like locations like this will come back, and pretty much Dirty Docks within maybe 1 or 2 updates it's going to be back to normal. So we're actually going to have an Atlantis is going to be here. We're actually going to have a lot of land on this map revealed, and this is probably why they'll have cars for us to drive around in, just to add more mobility, because the map is going to be a lot bigger than it is at the moment. At least a lot more land to fight on, so that's probably the reason why they're going to be adding vehicles and possibly other, you know, vehicles to get us around the map to add more mobility, because of the fact that it's just seriously huge. It's a lot bigger than it used to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it for everything in this map change, guys. Remember, if you guys could please consider liking the video up again for the YouTube algorithm, it does really help these sort of map change videos out. Hopefully we see the return of some of the agency buildings and all these bases again. Probably not. I mean, they haven't really done much here, but they might bring it back. Hopefully they do. I like all these brand new locations. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I see you back on the channel for another Fortnite Battle Royale video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.